Hello to everyone. So it's the VCR King here, and I've been on hiatus for a month, ever since I came back from Quebec. So now it's time for me to do another review, which someone by the name of Mr. Magnétoscope has been begging me to do for the past couple weeks. So here I am, doing it now, and I saw I didn't upload a lot. I had to get back on track. When I came back from Quebec, I had to get back into working and all that, like get used to what I was doing. And but yeah, Quebec was a whole lot of fun. I had a really good time with Mr. Magnétoscope. You guys can check out the videos I've done on my channel with him. I went to a Canadian dollar store called Dollarama, and I went to, of course, Village des Valeurs, and that's French Canadian Salvation Army, which is in French, Armée du Salut. I think that's how you say it, but I could be wrong. Let me know if I said it right in the comments, but that doesn't matter right now. So without further ado, let's get to this. So this is the one of the VCRs Mr. Magnétoscope gave me, and I'm very happy to have it. It's a Toshiba M659C. The model number was written on here too. And I always wanted this VCR for a special reason, and I'll explain to you that later. So, just the front here, I mean, it also has a nice function that not a lot of VCRs even have. Like, barely a few have them. Oh, I forgot to plug her in. You can hear a little noise? Okay, there we go. Now it's plugged in. Alright. So I forgot to unplug it, to plug it back in when I was done unscrewing the cover and all. It's a pretty nicely built machine. When Mr. Magnétoscope first got it, it wasn't working. He had to do a few things to it. Well, just one thing, I think. Yeah, he had to replace this belt right here, which when he first got it actually turned into goo, and he had to clean all that off and replace it. But when I got it and saw it from my side, it wasn't like cleaned well, so I decided to clean it more with rubbing alcohol and replace the much tighter belt on there so it will work better. So so now so the VCR is more clean, and there's some dust right there, but that's how good I can get it to clean. I used to have an air duster cam, but I ran out of it, so I have to go get a new one. Or I might just find like an electrical motorized air blower or something, I don't know. So this is a 4-head hi-fi machine. It's very, very unique in a very few ways, and wait, what? Where's the pinch holder for this thing? There's no pinch holder for this VCR. How is it gonna work? Well, oh well, wait a minute. What is this? Is that the pinch holder? Oh my god, it's a pinch holder, placed in an unusual position. Wow. Okay, I knew this from the start. Alright, I'm just fooling around with you. Okay, so this is the reason why I wanted this VCR, because this pinch holder is unique. And I'll show you what I mean by loading a cassette. So, oh! I forgot to tell you. When I was on hiatus, I bought this off eBay. A testing cassette with no tape. I have two now. I have made from a VHS head cleaner and I got an authentic one. So sometimes it doesn't work on some VCRs, and I think this is one of them that won't work on them. You just put it in. Yeah, hold on. Turns off because when the this spindle turns, after you put tape in to make sure there's actually a tape in there. Such a smart VCR. It won't let me trick it. And it does that, and then it will eject. Hold on, maybe if I turn the right spindle as well. Okay, now it's ejecting. Yeah, some VCRs do not. Some VCRs are not compatible with these. Some of them don't get fooled. But luckily, I have other tapes that I have. I mean, of course, I have a bunch of tapes actually. So, this is the loading molder. Yeah, I showed you this already. I put some grease right on the gears, so it can run a little smoothly. And let's put the tape in. Oh yeah, sometimes it does that. I'm not sure if this happened to you, Mr. Magnétoscope, but when I put a tape in, when I just push it like normally, it doesn't want to load all the way. I have to help it. Let me just push it in. There we go. Now it's playing. Did you see the pinch roller? Did you see where it went? Oh, there it is. Alright, let me show you why I got this VC. Hold on, let me just unload the tape. Oh, there's a little bit more mechanics down there too that I'm going to show you later. Totally forgot about that. But here's the reason why I got this, because watch this. This pinch roller goes from here to here on that capstan. Let me show you what I mean. Whoa! Did you see that? Very incredible, beautiful, beautiful piece of machinery. Jet. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. And everything is working. The fast forward works and the video works and all. No problems. And can you access the bomb side on this? Yes and no. Well, you can actually access the belt on the bottom, but everything else is just circuit board. You can access the belt is visible and you can access it, but you can't see anything else besides that because there's circuit board blocking everything. And I tried to take apart the circuit board as well on the bottom, but it would look too difficult, and there's like a lot of stuff connected, and I did not want to do any harm to this VCR because this is a very special VCR I got. So I left it alone and just didn't do anything, I guess. But the top side is what's cool. That's what's more important. So yeah. So let me just show you a good view. Very nice. Oh. Okay. Forward search. Oh, you can hold it, and it goes a lot faster. Let's see, reverse search. I'm holding it. Yep, same with that. When I let go, just goes slowly. Play times 2. You can see it slightly went faster. Hold on, let me just put it back in a regular play. Go slower. Goes faster. Okay. Take a look at the display here. It has a very nice counter, and I like the counter. And it's actually a real-time counter, not one of those, well, most VCRs in the 90s, from the 90s, had real-time counters. So, it's not really surprising, but it's very nice. Love it. So, going to full fast forward. and it works perfectly. No problem. It's fast forwarding at very good speed. Look at that. Rewind. Brakes still work and everything. Now it's going a little slower because it taped in the beginning. Alright, enough of this. Unload. Let's take a look at some mechanics down here. That's for the cassette carriage. It has a unique cassette carriage mechanism, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this VCR is very nice, and it did not, and of course it doesn't have the problem like the VCR I showed you in my most recent video. It's like the VCR number 23, that JVCS VHS deck, which for some reason fast forward and rewind didn't work. I don't know what's wrong with it. I bought it off eBay, just to let you know, so I don't want to do anything else to it, so I can get so I'm gonna try and get my money back. And I think that's all there is to show. Actually, since I can show you the mechanism a lot better now since I have this testing cassette. Let me find a good view. Let me find a good. That's an unusual tape guide. That's an unusual tape guide path right there. Look at that. It curves. Did you even notice that curved? It curves. Alright, the assembly. One more time. Just do this. Very nice. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the picture quality of this deck, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have a new tool to test out the picture quality. Instead of dragging my lazy ass up and hooking it up to my TV, I found this little mini monitor at Savers to plug in like some AV, to plug in devices that have AV, but I had to get a special cable in order to, let me turn this on, in order to use it. So I got this off eBay, a AV to 3.5mm headphone jack. Well, it's not a headphone jack, but it's the same concept. So I had to get that, and it works. So just have this camera focus, and then we'll press play, and I'll show you the special feature. Turn the brightness, volume.
You shut the fuck up! Yeah, I got your phone right here!
And the picture quality is pretty good.
Shut up!
According to Mr. Magnétoscope, he told me it had very good picture quality. I pressed reverse search because I want to show you the special feature. Watch what happens when I press play times 2.
I'm even thinking about grilling meat.
Okay, play times 2. Hold on, let me just do this. Okay, so when you press play times 2, like on the Toshiba M659C or something like that, a similar model I had back then, it plays 2 times speed, just like, no, not just like, with sound. So that's pretty cool. Why don't all VCRs have that feature? Well, at least the hi-fi ones. And, what else was I gonna say? Great, now I forgot what I was going to say about my, about this VCR. It should come back in my head soon. Let me just, hold on. Oh yes, now I remember what I was going to say. So, and on this, when there's a tape in there, it won't let you open it. It won't let you open the, slot. Mostly mostly vintage JVC VCRs had that feature. No other VCR had it. But, I think Toshiba, like, got that idea from JVC and decided to do them themselves. Which is a pretty smart idea, actually. I like this. Well, here's a con. So, yeah, if you had a kid back in the day, and trying to kids are like, they'll just put their hand in the, machine, and then they break the door off. Oh my god, I can imagine that. Oh. I'm guessing that's what happened to these VCRs back then, but I'm not sure. I mean, I wasn't around then. This was a mid-90s deck, and I wasn't born in the mid-90s. So, I press power. It unloads the tape. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop this video there. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna rewind this tape to the beginning. And if you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do. You hit the subscribe button, you hit the like button, comment if you'd like. And also, I have a Roblox account if anyone wants to play Roblox with me. Check that out. I mean, links in the description down below, and it's also on my About page on the VCR King YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be kind, rewind.
This